All right, guys, I limit myself to how much time I get onto social media. I only really get on Facebook. That's about it. I've deleted all my other stuff, and I'm either usually just creating for my other channels and some YouTube stuff. And um, if I get on to social media, I get on and limit myself to maybe 15 minutes total throughout the day. Once or twice, I get on for posting, checking out a few different things, looking at some family stuff, and then that's it. That's it. I'm such a happier person with this. But this morning is I'm gonna dedicate a little bit of my 15 minutes, and we can sit together and do some discovering. Now I hit record earlier, and well, I wasn't recording the right screen, but it was a video of this little eyeballs attacking some guy. Hopefully we can find that. So anyway, we're gonna start at the No Man's Sky community because it's top on my list. You can see over here on my list. I have a few interests that I have for groups, and that's it for my Facebook experience. But I tell you what, the community is very good, and No Man's Sky and No Man's Sky community is really good. I think this community was founded when some people were not able to post units received post. So this is the unit received post over here. You get some garbage in this area, but people like garbage, so it's a bigger group. So anyway, who we got first down here? Martin Boyd. And rightfully so, man. Martin Boyd is a good guy. He does Boyd gaming. I've watched this guy over the years evolve. He came and did a base view of mine. At the time, I didn't really know him, and I felt like he kind of rushed me. But knowing his situation now, I've got respect for it. I think maybe I just could have communicated with the guy. Sometimes I assume just people give me all the information I need, and I just don't ask the right questions or something. But I don't know why I'm bringing that up. Maybe it's an apology of something that I kind of like pushed Boyd away or something for a while. But I like the guy, and I've watched him evolve, and he has a intimate channel. Like, and when I say intimate, like I find like he's all about the message and the delivery and the being consistent, which he has been over the years. But he's got a more of a grassroots kind of a vibe. There's kids arguing in the back, and there's noises and TVs on. He's got life happening, and he's still sharing his time with you, and it's dedicated. That's all I can say. The guy's channel should be bigger than it is, but since he's grassroots, he doesn't really concentrate on all those real crazy bells and whistles and all the stupid stuff that really doesn't matter as far as message goes. But it matters as far as views and clicks go. I mean, if he did more editing and more stupid stuff that actually doesn't matter, his channel would be bigger. He should be bigger because his message is good, and he's just a grassroots kind of guy. That's the kind of channel I like to watch, man. Stays in his own lane and does his own thing. It's cool. This build right here is he has a channel sponsor, I guess, that maybe donated some money for him to build something for them. And this is his build right here. Such a great like little manor with a pool. I mean, this just looks like it's Pablo Escobar. Super cool, man. And he built this live too. So, I popped in the other day, and he's building away. Got the family arguing or doing whatever in the background. I don't know. They're not arguing. I'm just saying they're just it's a neat experience. The Boyd Gaming channel, man. Anyway, I'm not really highlighting or plugging people. I just seen Boyd come up first, and he's a cool guy, man. This is off the cuff, guys. I don't support or distone anybody or anything. We're here talking about you guys, man. Talking about the community. Let's go down. What's this guy doing? Rejected from the anomaly here. Oh yeah, we've all seen this. And we've all seen this happen to somebody while we're at the game. Hey, interloper, we don't like your kind around here. Corvex, no. Skeet. He ain't hurting anybody. That's funny, man. Oh, the responses could be just as funny, man, right? Why can't I go there? Well, because your hyperdrive fuel ain't. Well, this is a question that gets asked a lot. He's like, I'm at the center and I can't get there. Well, you need to look at your hyperdrive fuel and make sure that thing is topped all the way off, and you're at one of those jump planets. First of all, you got to get to that jump planet and then top off your fuel. All right, that's the secret. Anyway, let's keep on going down. Then this is where I don't like about the channel. This is a units received post, and I don't come over to Facebook to watch somebody's meme channel get highlighted. Hey, a new type of forest. That's looking cool. It's a good photo, man. Dark in the darks and bloomed out the blooms and whatever you did for it. Looking cool. All right, let's go over to the base builders really quick because I want to see more of cooler stuff here and talk about some, because there's been some really cool. Ooh, Joren de Kinderen. I hope I said that right. I do not want to get anybody's name mixed up or messed up, but I'm sorry. My limited language abilities, my lack of ability is the problem with me pronouncing your name. You can correct me if you want to, but I would like to know how to say your name because you're a pillar of the community, and this person is a great builder. So we'll probably see some more of their stuff here on this video. But let's check this. This castle just takes me back to like my mom used to collect these like little like these sandcastle things. She still has them, and this kind of reminds me of one almost exactly. It was like broken and odd looking. And this takes me back. I mean, I can almost smell it. This picture is that accurate. It's really crazy. It's really good. A little castle. Talking about beautiful simplicity. It's really great. Wow. I mean, it's next level stuff. And I think it was kind of simply done, sort of. Location. I mean, there was a lot of calculated decisions here to make this look that good. That picture right there is a golden picture, man. It's a 100 in my book, man. 100. It would go into my best of best. Top 10 right there. That would make it in my top 10. Yeah, that's cool, man. Martin Boyd again here. He's the Floating Dream Castle by Nirvana. He does everybody's tours and things like that. I told you he's consistent. You'll see him always doing it. He's always there. He's always in the background. No one ever gives him a like. Because that's the way it is, man. YouTube, people are scared of YouTube videos, man. You can direct upload and it'll do twice as good, man. You'll get a bunch of views, and you can do this and you'll even watch your thing. I mean, it shows up over there, so people do click it, but man, people are scared of YouTube videos. A lot of misleading though going on. So hotel, a tree built. They've got a couple of new tree kind of builds going on here, tree fort stuff. We're gonna see a few of these, but this one is elegant, small, and really cool. Look at that thing, man. That thing is super cool, man. Everybody's got to do the what up, what up. It's like in right now. That's cool. Got some bushes hanging in your kitchen there, buddy. That's good. That's part of the ambience, though, man. You got to pay extra for that stuff. This is great shots, man. I love the whole thing, man. I love the organic side, man. I'm tired of seeing like round crap and these spheres. We've done enough spheres and round crap, man. Jeez, guys, get away from that stuff. I know you guys, everybody's watching those glitch videos and stuff like that. No one wants to see another round build. I mean, I guess for your skills, and then I guess I did it too. It's like the Blender donut. Do you want to see the Blender donut done again? Everybody who does the Blender donut posted in the Blender thingy, and we got to see a Blender donut every single day, and that's hilarious. Next up, man, Nirvana, man. Speaking of Martin Boyd was doing that tour up there, man. Nirvana here just kills it. This is the person that just doesn't build regular. That's for sure. I bet they got to get up like a piece of paper and stuff like that. That's how serious I was before I started using Blender and things like that. I mean, I had a piece of paper. I mean, there was notes. I had a calculator next to me as I was playing No Man's Sky. I was very dedicated and serious, and that's why I didn't want to use a save editor or something like that. I'm like, I got to put so much work into this. It's gonna ruin it all. No, little did I know that the save editor saves your butt. Anyway, that'll be another video. But Nirvana here can take things to a whole nother level. And does it fast, too. This is another person that you can see a build every week and a half or something like that. I don't know if she is archiving them or saving them or I don't know. But look at this thing. It's a blimp ship. We're talking about engineers here. When you take it to an engineering level like this, I mean, you're thinking about propulsion systems and aerodynamics, and this thing would probably This thing would probably function really well. Look at this thing, dude. I love it, dude. Look at I think I said something on one of the pictures here about a Kevin Costner in the um Waterworld movie, looking for Mount Everest. It's great. There's a picture somewhere else of the boat. Looks really good. All this is so great. Nirvana, just excellent, man. I tell you what, it just blows my mind. That's the person that just really plans things out. I mean, they all do. I mean, speaking, there's another one. We're gonna watch this one again here. The round floors, but okay, so you do the round floor and it's round, and that's just the floor. The art is within everything else, and it's engineered. And look at that bridge. Oh my gosh, look at that bridge. That bridge is. Look at this thing. Look at that entrance. Look how you're walking in. That blows my mind. The entrance is grand on that. Holy cow. I don't even think I noticed that before. I think I just was like, oh, race starts. Okay. No, 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 no. That's the walkway into the portal. Bro, you gotta like stop and look at this build, man. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's the coffee or the nip nip, man. Jesus. Nirvana, man. Blow my mind. On the PS4, you're very planned out and very strategical, and definitely one of my favorites for sure. And the speed at which they build blows my mind. You would think that if they were just posting regularly, I'd be like, oh, that's Blender. Every week, you know, every week, that's Blender. No, that's Nirvana. That's Nirvana, killing it over there. Got some skills, man. Look at this thing. This guy right here, Marco Hussein. Gosh, correct me. I need help with names, foreign names. I wish I could do it better. Don't take offense if I've messed it up, but the name is right over here, and the guy deserves some credit for this. And he does think outside the box. He's a face and a name that seems new to me in the group ish. I don't know. I've been around for a little bit, but not for years. I don't think it's not a name that I'm familiar with. So new on the scene to me, but killing it. Look at the roof panel pieces down here. I love these pieces here. I love the globe. So this is going to be animated and moving, and this is going to look so cool. Look at this work right here. Oh my goodness, man. This guy thinks outside the box really well on another level of his own. That's magical. That's on another level, on his very own, man. This is super cool, and I think he is on a PS4 too as well. So these guys are pretty crazy. Little custom landing pads here. Yeah, and I think he's probably watched some things. This is probably somebody you're gonna watch evolve like crazy here. New on the scene, it gets to learn off of everybody else's kind of like stuff, and then it just gets to go and push it a little further. That's great, and that's what's supposed to happen, and that's what I want to do. My my Blender tutorials that I'm doing recently. I've got so many builds underneath me, and I push it. It's hard to get like super excited over it. And if I can just help somebody get to those skills quicker, they can push it further. And I just like to just sit back and see that. So here's another one by Joran. I'm going to say that's Joran de Kinderen. That's how I'd say that anyway. I think it's an older build, but that's really cool. Let's go in here and we'll just pop in here really quickly, guys. Take a look-sees. God, you just want to grab a blanket and sit down and curl up, man. This is good editing, man. Good music. Beautiful simplicity. I don't want all that yelling and stuff, man. Just calm. Makes me want to whisper and sip on my coffee a little bit. I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful, man. Look at the shots. How was I not subscribed already? I feel bad. That's excellent. We're gonna have to go back and visit this for sure, man. That's excellent, man. This guy is a real winner there, man. We're not even gonna talk about this guy. He cheats. Here's this Marco, a guy again. He's showing off the pieces that were underneath. All right, we've got the rope bridge. We're going to see this here in a minute too. Well, let's pop in on this here and take a quick look-see on that. Almost got this rebarb look, and it's kind of funky. Is those flags underneath? Almost looks. It's really weird looking. I like the chunky look of it. It's odd. It's different for sure. I've seen them. I've seen them looking smooth, and this looks, I don't know, modularly organic instead of, I don't know. It's either way would be hard to do, but I've seen the other way. So clever use of awnings. Yeah, there you go. Here we go again, and the build continues. So this is just, you can see the little bridge in the background. This is elegant and very nicely done. Another, just think about what you're doing and plan it out, and simplicity can go a long way after that with a little bit of thought. You don't have to have, I mean, what is that? Is that 100 pieces? 300 pieces? Maybe? You know, look at that build. Kills any other build. 150 pieces here, you know? 300 max. That's what I'd go with. I mean, that's a lot of detail on the inside. And these little pieces might be little bars that go all the way down. So that might be really intricate parts here, but it's really simple. I mean, it's not simple, but it's a beautiful simplicity, complexly thought out. Awesome. Andreas Inns. It's another newer name to me. A lot of these people change their names a lot, though. So another restaurant in Euclid, man, huh? You guys want to go to another restaurant in Euclid? There's some here. Let me move my face there. There you go. There goes the address right there. There's an ad for you if you want to see that in my Chroma Cam debut. I'm thinking about paying for it. I don't know. Might get other software that does it. This is my lazy overcam, so you don't have to see my messy room in the background. I just got a picture of what my computer looks like looking forward and a green screen that's behind me. This is what I'm actually looking at and ahead of me. It's funny, right? I don't know. To me, that's funny. That's why I said it. This guy just really proud of that bridge, man, and rightfully so, dude. It's really super. It's outstanding. Yeah, it's good words around there. Outstanding. The floating dream castle is Nirvana. Another Nirvana one here. Let's go pop in here and see this. I've not liked it yet.
Day one,
okay.
Something's been
Nirvana always steps it up with
to transition to a new kind of way.
Good energy
And
video.
let the passion come out. I'm a dreamer.
Some pieces missing out
Time
of this.
slows down.
Oh no, there they are.
When
Look at
I am
that. Look at
singing
that
my
entrance,
heart's
man.
true song comes when I'm dreaming. I know what it takes. I need my soul to scream out. I'm a dreamer. I need to choose, need to decide. Time to stand up, jump to the other side. One way to go, I won't know until I try. I need my
wasn't awake, man. Have a cup of coffee, and this song in the morning is lit. Bust it. Alright, guys. I'm gonna settle down here. I'm sorry, Nirwana. I have to turn your video off, man, because I'm going crunk in my own living room here, and we gotta stop that. It's not healthy for me. Not this morning, man. My heart. You know, I'm 42 years old, man. I know. Don't let the baby face fool you guys. I'm old, just healthy. But the coffee's kicking in, and I can feel myself palpitating, and I can't watch that video. Boyd Gaming doing it again. Yeah, that build again. Let's see. Let's bust it down, because there's been some really good stuff here. You know, the making ofs is always good. My Euclid Philharmonic video, that's so great. Brad Blinkenstop. Let's see what he's doing. He's got like a castle stuff. I love a good castle build. Ooh, the wide shots too. It's very classy. It's nice of him to do that. That's you know, I mean, we've kind of seen that's kind of a standard thing, but I mean, it's again location, some of the stuff on the bridge domes, and it doesn't look like he just, you know, he looked like he thought this out a little bit. He looks like an older gentleman that did some planning. Like, look at that. You know, he faced it. You know, some people just land and build. And some people go, where should I put this? How should I do this? Maybe I should write this out. Yannick Lorak, check this out, man. So there was been some builds over with like Rich Schmidt and some of the other people did some. I think this is part of it. Randy Davis, Ben Style, Rich Schmidt, I think is you know, they have like their little hub system, which is, you know, if there's any ever hub system that I've ever wanted to be a part of, those guys right there are probably the ones that I would like to be a part of. They're so cool. I just have a problem with Hello Games and servers and inconsistencies. I've just stopped doing it. I stay away from it. It causes problems for me. And I just don't like limiting myself to permanently putting a base anywhere. I'm a nomad and a lone wolf. But I enjoy seeing this, and I enjoy seeing, look, that's a great, wonderful photo right there. Look at that. Look at the stacks on that thing. This is like a pagoda, or I don't know. It's so weird. There's a lot of different mixtures here. And the organics, too, with the vines everywhere. And you can see on that last picture when we zoomed out, he has a problem loading all that in. That's a whole lot of stuff. These little guys seem like they're simple. They're not. And that's a whole lot of parts right there. But look at that look. That look is crazy, man. It's growth. It's been there for a while. And that's how they would probably look. That's super cool, man. Jeez. That's killing it. That's very inspirational to me. Having the vines all over thing. See, like, I wouldn't use them because I feel like that's a waste of rendering, but look at how beautiful and real that makes that look. That is super cool. That's an excellent build. Yannick Lorak, my goodness, man, killed it. I don't think I've ever looked at that one very thoroughly. I might have just kind of skimmed over. Let's give that a big old likey. Let's love that one. Martin Boyd doing his in another upcoming one. We got some my build at Rich Schmidt's castle hub. It took me under 4 hours. Let's take a look at that thing. Another castle build. Yep, and he went out there and built it. Yeah, see, that's the thing, man. I've seen you guys been doing this forever. What are you guys doing? Buying extra accounts and stuff like that to get more builds put on? I don't know what you guys are doing. This guy's a punk. Let's see. More Martin Boyd here. This is the start of that one. Even that picture just looks cool, man. That's so super cool. The castle builds over there are super cool, man. Another pillar there. Everybody's got to kind of get that off. This Rich Schmidt, dude. This guy takes it to a whole new level. Oh my gosh. Can I grab the mic and drop it? Let me grab another microphone in here so I can just pick it up and drop it. Might drop on this for Rich right here. Rich Schmidt, right, is somebody that's on a console that can just sit there and go, what? You know what? He probably looks over at a picture and he goes, "Oh, I can do that." And that's what I do. And I love this guy. I absolutely love Rich. He's one of my favorite builders. He's in my top 10 and 2 as well. And he's got some really cool stuff here. So he's got he's got the dungeon in here, man. Look at this guy. Boom. My mind is blown, man. Absolutely blown. This is a dungeon torture tank, man. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. The guy is super cool, man. And I have a warped mind. He usually tells like a really good long story. He usually would be like why this dungeon is down there, who runs it, and it's actually not a dungeon. Maybe it's sex. Maybe it's we could go in it, whatever. I don't know. That's funny. The guy is really good. Here y'all has been issued to invite builders. So at the Citadel Collective System, I'm thinking about maybe going over there. I don't know. But if you guys want to, here are the chords for this. Let me blow that up for you really quick. So most of these builds that you've seen are in this area right here. These are the chords to go get there. So I'm thinking about it. I've spread myself too thin. You got 16 people. You can only have 5 builds. What do you do? Okay. Oh, look at this. Craig Mark. Space-time tears. I don't want to see any of that. That's some speculation bull crap or something, man. I don't even want to see it. I like this. I've seen a few people do these space shuttles. Crisscross Applesauce. Man, that's a good name, too, and I know that person, and that's another good channel you can go check out on YouTube. Let's go look at this one, man. This is cool looking. And I could probably
Hi, guys. Welcome back to another No Man's Sky Days tour. Today we'll be doing NASA Space Shuttle from Crisscross Appley SOS. This space is on normal in Euclid Galaxy. Portal code is right there if you want to come up yourself. I'm joined by Myogi again. So thanks to Myogi for
it's a language thing, and it's probably on my end. I have a hard time understanding Boyd sometimes, and it's just me not being able to understand his dialect or not used to it.
No,
As I'm sure some people can't understand what I say.
Oh, right. Oh, well, he's done really well then. He's just used scaling glitch then. Footlight fishers. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's super cool.
I wonder if we can get up in.
Yeah,
inside.
There are some struts on the other side. If you just come over here.
Oh yeah.
Super cool, man. I like that a lot. And we've seen a few of these done, but that's done really well. It looks really good. I mean, there could be some other things on there, but very good build. Crisscross Applesauce. So SOS. Anyway, you know what I meant to say. Man, Martin just kills it with those builds. This is cool, man. This kind of inspired me too. I want to redo this actually the way in Blender a little bit differently. I kind of did something like this as a test, but this is more accurately done. And this would be easily done in Blender, but he does a really good look here. I mean, look at the pull in, and it's done very well. This is super cool. Took some time. That's excellent build. Dan Arnold Peterson. Really cool build right there. And it inspired me too. So I seen this and I got some ideas, and I went and looked at oil lamps, and then I did a mock-up, so to speak. Really lazily mock-up during my morning coffee yesterday or the day before. Something like that. Wireless Dreamer Palace Blender build. I don't know who this is, but that looks cool. Some good Blender techniques
Hi guys,
going
welcome
on
back to
in
another
here.
No Man's
Oh
Sky
yeah, I've
Days
watched
tour.
this.
Today we'll be visiting Wireless Dreamer's
It's
place,
a super big build in there in
11
multiplayer.
by
And
Wireless Dreamer. This is in Euclid mode on creative, and it's at the Helpers Party 2 system. We're not going to be
Kinda
getting
odd
portal
looking
codes out
here.
yet, but they will come at some point soon. I'm sure Myogi will.
yeah, he's
do a
trying not
post
to
on
look
his
over
channel.
there.
Definitely.
Yeah, with coordinates and that.
Yeah, that's it.
guys,
I'd have maybe overdubbed it and did it in single mode and overdubbed his interview over a new video. It'd have been a little bit smoother, but it's a good build. I don't know. Some people don't. I don't. They're not really quite aware of how. And nor would they know it unless they've really dove in into the files and played around with things. Anyway, yeah, that was a good build. That looks good. Good stuff in Blender too as well. And another name that I haven't really quite seen. Let's see down here. We got some. That's a great photo here. And we've all seen some dishes. And they've all kind of look like that, but that's a really good version of it. That looks really good. Oh, that's a golden shot. That is golden. Perfect shot. That would be, that would be up in a top photo session for me. Looks really good. The whole thing. You got a great vibe there. Cool build right there. Christopher Rivera. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Martin Boyd plugging it away again. Steve Hutchinson has a, he's, I like the way he's presenting it too. It's super cool. I'll take the lo-fi version of this. I mean, I can see what's going on here. It looks great. So, he wanted to build it so he could learn and let's keep an eye on this guy and see what he comes up with, because that looks good, and I'm sure he's learned a lot from this. Excellent look right there. And I've seen this done a million times, but that looks really good. And he's put his own little sauce on it, so that's his own little snowflake right there. It hasn't been quite done exactly like this has, and that looks super good. I'm gonna say that's super beautiful and possibly one of my favorite looking ones right there. I'm serious. That's really absolutely gorgeous. That's a gorgeous one right there. He's has his own little sauce and his own little flair to it, and damn if that isn't gorgeous. Looking at it more and really studying it, super good. Steve Hutchinson, and we've seen him around. Mick Hutchinson, I'm sorry. Definitely seen his name around. David Lan, or N, I don't know if that's I or L, I don't know. Thanks to Peter Lan for informing me about the latest Blender-friendly update. Resize objects. Yeah, you got to be careful, though. They all act differently. And then going too small and going too big create weird glitches. But that looks cool. Almost like the kind of like a watch look. These guys are very technical, and I love what they do here. Very technical people. Very technical. All right, guys. I think where are we at here? I was wanting to see. We're gonna go back into the other group really quick here and just look at some regular stuff. So, Lesser Monolith, another one by Rich Schmidt here, a wealthy geek trade merchant named Yalalaka happened to land his hauler at this location. He's always got the best stories, man. This guy right here will write the book and put you there and put you in the place, and you've got to love this guy. He is definitely one of my favorite builders of all times, for certain. It's like Ash, and I don't know. Ash is good. We all do our technical stuff, but he's technical in story and just wraps it all up. And he's on, like a PlayStation or whatever he's playing on. He's on console. So, he earns every second of it. And gosh, man, if that guy right there isn't a hero in the community. He did the skull, like the Dolly skull. He's famous for that. There's a lot of really cool builds that this guy has done. Super cool, man. All right, this guy right here, The Price is Right. Check this out. I love it when someone just goes, you know what? He's watching Price is Right one morning. He's like, I'm going to go play some No Man's Sky. I'm going to build that thing. That's what I do. And I love people who do that. So this is cool, man. Yeah, okay. I never heard of this rule, but he's got his theories. Me and Peter clash heads for some reasons, Usually brilliant people can kind of do that. I don't have any particular thing wrong with him, And I don't think he particularly has anything wrong with me, but we get really snippy with each other. I get really snippy with him. So some people just can't get along. I don't know what it is. I love the guy. I love his builds. I respect him. But I also think there's just an issue between me and him. It's funny. A lighthouse, dude. You gotta love this. That looks excellent, man. And I love the light that was inside of it. Why not at dark? I mean, the boat could use help, but I mean, it's there. I like it. Yeah, it still looks cool, man. That light is great. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Hey, that's not bad. I like it. But, you know, a beamstone in there turned sideways, kicking out, would have put a light beam pouring way out of this, and it would have looked way cooler. And probably it would have just been one piece and a lot easier to do. Just a heads up for you guys, anybody watching. But that looks really cool. I'll get on it. And that was Cody Meyerhoffen. Definitely seen the face and the look before and the builds. Aw, that's cute. That's what I like. I like builds like that, man. That is just cute. All right, let's go over to our other, Dan Arnold Peterson. Yeah, that looks cool, man. I love that, dude. That's excellent, man. I mean, that's thinking inside the box, but outside the box. You know, because I haven't quite seen one like that. Looks really damn cool, man. Let me give that a like here while we're Martin Boyd. Steph's not loading in. Let's go to our main hub here. Let's go to these boys here and see what's going on over there this morning. Everything's locked up here. Oh no, I'm on it. Is there anything I should not sell? That's not a question for me. We don't know that guy. I don't like him. Here's the video that I wanted to see, and we can end it on this one, man. This is super cool. We've this is the video I was trying to find. And now I've seen these eyeballs everywhere, but not aggressive like this. Just minding his own business, trying to see what's in the box. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, look! You can tell by the dark eyeballs give it away. These guys are demonic. They are under the influence of some kind of demon forces. Look at those guys. Bam! What's up, blood? You want some? You want some of me? Bop! 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 Right in the face. You gotta love that, man. And that's the video that started this whole video here that I've been trying to find, and now we can end it at about 40 minutes here. So, hey, man, we're just walking through and looking at other people's, going through the community, going through some builds. I thought it was cool. I was going to do this anyway. This is my cold, snowed-in morning, and I'm glad I could take you guys along with me because the coffee's done and chores need to be done. So I am out of here. I'll see you guys on the next video. Hit that like and subscribe if you want to. And more importantly than that is, tell somebody you love them today. Eat your peas. Have a good, healthy diet. Call your mom. I'll see you on the next video.